I'm gonna click on Rayman, just to kind of go through it. Hurry up and check it out.
Heard of Rayman. Not to be confused with Rain Man or Meg Rain Man.
Rayman.
Rayman?
Yeah, I've never played Rayman before, so I don't really know much about the game.
Died.
So once again, there's a lot of games on here that I've never played, which is interesting. All right, skip that. Rayman, pretty cartoony. Kind of reminds me of like seems like it would be something on like the Super Nintendo. Music's kind of quiet, but that's fine. The Dream Forest, Pink Plant Woods. Okay.
Look, there's a woolly down there.
Shh. I'm hunting rabbits.
Okay.
Whoa,
This initially has like it's reminiscent of Dots.
what the heck?
I think you went back too far. You backed out of the game. Yeah, you can't go too far to the left.
So
That sign takes you out. Look like Christmas ornaments. Look at the glitter.
yeah, I really love the look of
Oh.
this. This game looks awesome, like just the colors,
Yeah.
like with the pastels and everything.
Whoa, I think that's a life.
There we go. So that's how you get that. But yeah, look at the graphics on here.
Puzzly.
These graphics look awesome.
Yeah.
But I do feel like it definitely needs to
The artwork.
be a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Look at the flower dancing.
Yeah. It's halfway reminiscent of like what am I gonna say? A little bit like Smurfs or Gummy Bears, but I was thinking also
I wonder if you can drown.
Muppet things. Yeah, it looks like you can.
Yeah. Mushrooms are jumping on each other. Wow, the graphics in here are awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Now what's this?
Checkpoint.
So you gotta touch the sign.
Yeah.
Then he sits there and smiles and the game freezes for an hour.
Oh, he also appears
Oh.
from a bunch of birds or butterflies or something.
I like the ambience. It's like real quiet.
Oh, yeah.
You get to hear the animals and it's like explore. This is a really cool game.
Yeah, yeah, very cool.
Oh, what is that? Can I jump on him?
Oh, he hurts you.
Boom!
Knocks you away.
It said like attack, but I'm hitting buttons and he ain't
It's a
doing
blue
nothing.
meanie from 3D World Runner.
Alright, well that's look at this.
Yeah,
It's so colorful and awesome.
Fraggle
Now,
Rock.
what is this?
that's what I was trying to think of. Fraggle Rock. It's like Muppet.
Huh.
What? Oh, you just stand there. It takes your picture. Stand there with your head in the.
Yeah, I went over here and I pushed down and he stood there and
There.
there we go.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh yeah, Fraggle Rocks.
Yeah, it's like Smurfs meets Fraggle
Look at that
Rocks.
guy.
What? Apparently he's a hazard.
So you scare him away apparently.
Yeah, it's weird because like all the hazards, they're just the locals.
Well, that was Rayman. Like I think it's an awesome game, but
Yeah.
definitely be awesome to play through it sometime fully.
Huh.
I want to check out Resident Evil and see if there is a difference
All right.
in here, because I'm used to the original version, so I
Yeah.
want to see if there's any difference.
Cool.
Easier.
Huh. Yeah.
And like I said, I love that the way they say it, Resident Evil. Where
Yeah.
and later on they're like Resident Evil
It's like.
4. Just cheesy, stupid.
Yeah, it's so bad.
And when we played it before, we played as Chris Redfield. So you know what? Let's check out Jill Valentine.
Okay, Jill Valentine.
And I love survival horror games, like just the atmosphere and the creepy vibe it gives off. Burp. Because I've seen certain things where, like, when the dogs attack, the guy goes to pull up a gun, and as he's pulling it up, you see the hand and, like, it's all bloody. But in other versions, it's censored.
Uh-huh.
So I want to see what this one is.
Okay. It's
Looks
not
like
too bad
Alien.
for a video game, yeah. It does look like Alien, though.
See here, I wonder if they censor it. Yeah, they could stop it before you got to see, like, the whole...
Yeah. You don't get to see the severed hand.
No. Alright, I'm gonna skip that.
Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Why do they talk like that?
Man.
There's no reason for that. All
Stay
right,
alert.
let me handle this.
That's why it would be cool to play through as Jill, because there's a lot of really, really cheesy, bad lines that I don't think you've ever heard.
No. I haven't.
There's like really goofy lines that Barry will say to her. Oh.
Oh,
So
yes.
remember right away, if you go into here, this is where you trigger the first zombie. Pretty much the first zombie scene you run into in this game.
Looks like this is all pretty similar.
She does have more inventory,
Oh,
but
in
here's
this
the
game?
thing.
Or she does more than Redfield.
Yeah, she has more inventory space than Chris Redfield does.
Okay.
So this looks fine.
Yeah.
Still pretty dark, but
Epic. Excuse me, sir.
so I
Can
can
I help
shoot
you out
them,
today?
or you can do this. So if you just leave, you'll actually trigger a different scene, which is pretty awesome.
Really? I think Chris Redfield ran into that thing.
Barry?
Oh.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I'm a man.
So you don't get to waste ammo, because he'll do it.
Oh, that's cool. Useful.
What is it?
I don't know, you
Kenneth
blew
was
its head
killed
off.
Too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Yeah, so by playing as Jill, you get more of like a lot more cutscenes and a lot more story-driven stuff.
That's interesting. It's almost like you're meant to play as Jill.
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Oh yeah, and I think in here too, just nods her head. Apparently, yeah, you gotta like screw around and dink around, but I think if you did something where you just kind of run over here and then turn around and run back, it counts. Yeah. And then that should be locked.
I do vaguely
Oh.
remember some of this. Oh, you have a lock.
Apparently, you can go in there right away. Interesting. I've never been in here. This is where I think the piano is.
Isn't there a little girl in one of these?
Yeah, with Chris.
Oh, yeah.
And then Chris starts playing the piano, and then she comes over. So I wonder if I could play the piano right away. See, this is why things are different with Jill, because you can trigger other things quicker.
I think you have to take lessons before you can play the piano. Why is there a bookcase in front of a bookcase?
Because if I come in here, I can take the sheet music.
Oh.
See, when I played as Chris Redfield, it took a long time before I got here.
Uh-huh.
Then you come over here, examine it, so I find out what it is.
So
Moonlight
she finds out
Sonata.
what it is.
Cool.
Huh.
So now I get out of here. Hit this and go to use.
That would have been a way cooler song for a werewolf movie.
It's Moonlight Sonata. She actually knows how to play it. So it's supposed to open that door. Because that's what Rebecca Chambers did. And you gotta listen to the whole song. Whole entire thing. Yeah. So now you can, that's what I mean, like, when you play as Chris, you have to do things a certain way, but then you play as Jill, you do other things, like, really quickly.
Huh.
Like, now I can come in here and already do the emblem thing. So if I go and grab the other emblem, just swap it out and there you go.
Huh.
And then go into the grandfather clock.
That's crazy.
So that is cool that you can do things that's completely different, out of order, because Barry gives you the lockpick.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I wonder if you're supposed to play as Jill first or as Chris first, because like if you play as Chris first, you get a little more detail, and then you play as Jill first, it seems like you can skip through a lot of it.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's Resident Evil. It feels like it plays normal to me. I don't know, maybe a little slowed down, but not really.
I haven't noticed any delay really.
Let's just
It's
take a
always
quick
look
peek
cool.
at Persona.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna hog the controller too.
that's fine. It's Janitor Jake's TV show. TV show, because it's on TV. That story. Wow, this looks
That's like a real
realistic.
picture.
Except for the
Then you got a weird.
get the Lunesta moth flying through.
She's just angry.
They blurred it so you can't tell it's real, but you can tell it's real.
Stock image from Google. Like,
like-
let's blur it a little
I
bit.
feel like they just went outside and took a picture with their floppy disk camera. The
New
imagery.
Moon.
At Twilight.
What
Wait
up,
up.
Brad? We're gonna play Persona? What? Are you stupid?
Wait, now we're talking about whether to play the game we're in? Oh. Because we don't know if we're the butterfly or the man, right?
Yeah. Who's Mark and Leighton, Tom and Joe?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry and...
No, you're stupid. Persona will work. Trust me, man. I'll even bet you on it. Okay.
He's like, yeah,
Oh,
man,
you
look
bet
at me,
you on it.
alright. So this is another one of those
Alright then. The loser treats us all to dinner, Peace
at Peace Diners.
Diners. At Peace Diners. Okay, Peace Diners.
So this is one of those, you got a big, long story going
Yeah,
on.
I guess so.
There's Harley
Okay,
Quinn.
I'll bet Brad. Alana is a troublemaker and totally an airhead. She is very irresponsible.
Story
Nate,
and
Yuki.
story.
Yuki?
Story.
Which side are you on?
That's the thing, like I said, I love games like this, but...
I don't care.
Ed Bassmaster.
Nate is the heir to Trinity Family Trust. Oh. He's very bossy.
Alright, see how if you can skip through most of this and get to the actual
Yeah.
game.
Alright. I do what guys like. She's not trustworthy. Blah, blah, blah.
What was that?
I don't know.
No, I don't know, because we can't read the story.
You guys suck, as usual.
More story. Here we go.
Here I go. Okay. Why do I get a, what's that movie? I'm getting
Persona, please come to us.
What? I'm getting a vibe of the, not Frighteners, what the one where they kill themselves? The Flatliners.
No,
I'm getting
yeah.
a Flatliners vibe from this. A bunch of teens experimenting with something. Yeah, they're experimenting with demons or something.
Persona, come here.
Jeez.
All they do is say, Persona, come here, and then they walk to somebody
Okay,
else.
it's my turn.
I wonder if it's kind of like a Bloody Mary game.
Yeah, it probably is. And then there's like, here it comes!
Here it comes!
What? What a relief! Forgot. I thought it was gonna happen automatically.
And some little thing hit him on the head, some
Yeah.
water drop.
Hey, Brad. Don't look
Don't I look stupid?
stupid now? What? What? Okay. Alright. Jeez, this is like
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Ring Terror's Realm,
It
where it
is.
just drag
story after
movie.
story. You have to get into it. Like, if you're in a rush, it's like, okay, let's play some games already. Alanis Morissette. Watch out, everybody. She's so calm in the picture. Strikes them
Struck by
all
lightning,
dead.
Dead. We lose the game.
Yeah. Oh, now Doctor Who's gonna be flying into the Lunesta moth. Great.
Yeah, this does seem like a pretty cool game to sit down and relax, eat some food.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Got a mukbang.
Oh,
Twilight
jeez.
Zone now.
You're entering into a world, well, not only of sight and sound, but of personas.
That's weird, crazy. Like, it is. It's like literally the exact.
Entering into the scary door. Oh.
Now you
jeez.
gotta do the name and all whole 9 yards. There we go. Go to end.
I'm CK, also pronounced.
Whoa. Wow.
All right.
How
there's
weird.
still.
I know it's still
It's
story.
all story. The entire thing. I'm in the same dream too. I'm trying to just. I'm trying.
It's not even a game. Now Dr. Timothy's gonna show up. Dr. Beverly.
Finally awake. Dr. Beverly Crusher. Well, she
And
is
now
a
Avery
doctor.
is gonna go through everyone
She's supposed
talking.
to do, because that's what doctors do. It's no big deal. We don't care about you, doctor. Mark, don't be so rude.
Why is that plant strobing in the background too?
It's a living entity from another dimension. Anyway, Ellen and Alana told me everything that happened. Oh, thank
can you
goodness.
move? Wow, I can't believe that.
Finally.
You could probably click on everything too.
Item, whatever that is.
You found an herb,
I found herb.
so you can heal
It's in
yourself.
a box.
Now what's over there by the
Nothing.
strobing plant? Yeah, and I've never played any of the Persona games, so I have no idea. Augustus Tree. Welcome young adventurers. So it talks.
Welcome, young adventurers. Augustus
Oh, here
Tree.
we go.
Would you like to save your adventures?
So you
oh, you
save
can
at
save
these trees.
at the tree.
Gotcha.
No. I'm in a school. Did I just go down to
Holy
the dungeon?
cow,
Is that
look at
what it
this.
said?
First person. That's weird. And you get a map.
Wow. Crap.
So you
It's
know
still
what-
difficult to navigate.
Listen to the
It
footsteps.
sounds like chopsticks. Or something.
And you could probably be checking lockers and doing all sorts of stuff,
Goes
going
on
indoors.
forever. Oh, what?
Ooh.
What?
The game looks cool, but like I said, I've heard so many people complain about like Metal Gear Solid 2 or Sons of Liberty where they're like, oh man, the story just goes on forever. It's like, oh, like this didn't?
Yeah.
And this is the original PlayStation. This was before that even. Holy cow. But anyway, like I said, this is one of those games, it seems like, you sit down, you take your time, you eat some food, and just really get into it.
It is. You
And
know
then-
what's really eerie? There's this like
Oh, yeah.
this roar of people's voices. There's nobody here.
Meh.
Where are the people?
Then that's creepy, like this black hallway.
Yeah, that's freaking scary.
Alright, well, looks like this game will be really fun to go through and play sometime, but
Yeah.
we're going to shut it off and go to the next one.
All right, you figure out how to do that.
R4 Ridge Racer Type 4. Or if you want to hand it off to you.
All right.
This, I think, is just a plain Jane racing game.
Okay.
Start laps. Okay, well, we'll just go to start.
All right.
Because I want to see if you can actually do two-player on here. And Helter Skelter. That looks kind of like crappy. Like, I can't really read that. It's really
Yeah.
terrible.
Not great.
Okay,
That's
cool.
neat.
So you do get to do two-player.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so I'm on top. You're on the bottom.
3 fast to go.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was weird. No
This
wonder.
is cool.
Oh,
I
there
like
it
this. That's amazing. This is a PlayStation game?
Music is cranked. I gotta turn that down.
Yeah.
Alright, now
That's
what's
the
this?
excitement, Jake. It's amazing that the same console. Whoops, I almost spun out. I did spin out. The same console that made that really difficult to drive racing game.
Oh, Destruction Derby.
Yeah, Destruction Derby. I'm not gonna call it crappy. It's kind of cool, but it's just difficult. Made this one that's like amazing. I can even just like compare the quality.
Yeah. Yeah, right up here is where I was like, which way do I go? And then all of a
Oh,
sudden
yeah.
it like, threw me, and I was like, oh, there I am. Boom!
I didn't know where I was going, but I just did that, and I don't know why. I think I was trying to aim for something else, and I ended up making the right decision.
What's
like,
crazy,
alright.
too, you can drift.
Yeah, you hit the square.
And what's really cool, too, is we're playing two-player. Now imagine how it would look just on single-player. A lot bigger, a lot brighter.
Yeah. Yeah, that color difference really adds some depth to it.
Okay, let me see here. Ah, darn it, see that kind of garbage. When I come off the top right there, he like whips around. I look like an advertisement for Afterburner.
Could be.
Yeah, if you hold square, yeah, you can go.
Helter Skelter.
You can whatever you call it, drift or slide around the corners.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I imagine he's slamming on the brakes. Yeah, it is the brakes.
Oh, I see you.
Uh-oh.
I think
Uh-oh.
we're pretty close to the end.
Uh-oh. Oh, for crying out. How'd you do that? Rubber banding.
Yeah, rubber banding. The rubber band took effect. Rubber
Yeah.
band effect. Well, I'm gonna crash everywhere.
Alright. You say so. Whew.
Oh, we still got one more lap? Oh,
Oh.
okay. There we go.
Okay.
Well, that was pretty cool. I definitely like the way it played out.
Yeah. That's neat. That's super cool.
So, yeah, like I said, you can do two-player, which I think is awesome. And like
Yeah.
I said, I love the original Ridge Racer. I want to get it and play it sometime.
Yeah.
And this is Ridge Racer 4, so.
Nice.
All right,
That
next
was
game.
awesome. I'm gonna check the audio.
Alright, so we're going to check out real quick Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. And it's 2-player. Turn the volume up again.
Super funny, happy
It's like another goofy
Puzzle
Japanese things. More
What?
again. I don't know what that was about.
They're introducing characters? This is weird.
So it's like, here's the title screen, but they keep cutting into a commercial in between the title screens.
This is like Japanese television.
Alright, press start button. It is really cutesy.
Yeah.
Because it looks like you can do arcade mode, and then maybe like a story mode.
They're like little people.
Yeah, they're like little Street Fighter characters. That's awesome. Some
That
of
is
them,
so weird.
I think these are from like some of the later Street Fighter games, because you got Ryu, then you got Chun-Li, but then Sakura, or however you say, I never heard of her. And then it just picked it automatically. That's irritating.
I didn't want that. Now I have to look at that. What is that?
Felicia. It's like a naked cat.
No, Felicia, no. No. Why?
I'm a little kitty. Look at me.
Baby face. What is wrong with this game?
Oh, so this is kind of like oh,
hanging
this.
out.
You know what this
Oh,
is?
this is columns.
Okay. Okay, so I did the. Whoa, what was that now? What? Well, I keep stacking that, so I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'm not sure how to play this.
Huh. I guess. Well, wait. What does this do? I wonder. Oh, you have to connect those little orb things to the same color as the cubes.
Oh, the orbs?
Yeah, the orbs when they come down, they destroy the cubes.
So you pretty much just
when
build
you get four
up.
of them together, they make a big crystal thing. I'm way too excited about that.
Yeah, it would be
It's a
kind of
crystal
cool,
thing.
you know, if I don't know, I got a ball that I could shoot off,
Yeah.
and then it does that.
What? What is that? What's going on over there?
See, I don't know how this game works, but I kept like I was thinking columns, so I kept stacking and stacking and stacking everything.
I like the look of that crystal thingy.
Well, that was weird.
Oh, and then it gives me the orbs. I can't do anything with that anyway. Oh, you can blow those number things up.
So I'm kind of getting how this game works, but it took me a while to figure it out, because like I said, I'm used to the idea of columns.
Yeah. I don't really know what the numbers... Oh my gosh, what? Is that something like you do to me?
I have no idea. It could be if I get like a certain number of points. I think there might be something with that, but there might also be like other weird combinations or something that you can do. And I won! Because I'm so good at this game, and you're terrible. You're just awful. You suck.
I guess so. Puzzle Fighter.
We do get the same kind of stuff.
Oops. Oh, dagnabbit.
Now what was that? And he just freaked out. Oh, you son of a gun.
Chain. Okay.
Well, that's baloney. I had a really cool combo I thought was going to happen, and then that garbage happened.
Yeah, I know. I had that exact same thing happen to me. I'm like, what's that?
Isn't that funny? No.
Oh, I should have used that green gem. Dagnabbit. It seems like the computer has an idea of what the answer is, and you can or cannot pick it. See, the answer is supposed to be this. Boom. And I missed my chance last time. I've yet to know what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm just going to do this.
Who sucks at the game now? I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Stupid.
Numbers go down? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh no! I wasted the blue thing. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes my game.
I haven't even gotten, that's the first time I got one of those orbs. Okay, well now here comes another one. Good, now at least I can do this.
I lost the game already. I biffed it. I'm messed up. I gone done messed up, son.
Okay, so I just have regular gems.
Oh, well,
And
now it's like it wants me to lose.
now I got
Get
regular
this.
gems. And now more regular gems. Caution, 4. Y. Caution, 2. That was
Oh,
lucky.
thank goodness.
2 chain. Got 2 chains over here.
Now just dumps a ton on me. I got a ton of points. You got a 2 chain. Now look at it. It's just filling my screen up. There's no logic to this. It's not coming down in a steady manner.
I think every time I do it, it affects you. You must have been getting orbs and I wasn't, so it kept screwing with me. Here, let me see. Well, I can't do it now, but I think every time I drop an orb and bust stuff, it goes onto your side.
Oh.
I'll put an end to the evil curse in my blood at any cost. Okay?
Alright.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
That is interesting.
You know, I wouldn't mind playing through it, you know, obviously more. It seems like a fun game once you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's cool that it's tied in with Street Fighter.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. Alright, good old Syphon Filter.
Alright, let's filter this siphon. Siphon this
One
filter.
player.
What is a Syphon Filter? Do we finally learn about what Syphon
I'm gonna
filter
cut my
is?
hair like her.
Yeah.
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles.
That's right, guys. And go get them.
Yeah. Cut his throat. Get the knife out. What are you doing? Oh wait, is he a bad guy? I don't know. I just assume everyone's a bad guy. Is he? Wait, what's it
is
say? Headshot. I don't know. He seems to be a good guy. He's not attacking.
Where's our blankety blankety blank blank?
Never mind. You could have accidentally slit his throat if you listened to me. I don't know what I'm doing.
So I'm running, and then I tap circle, and then he takes like 2 more steps and then rolls.
Oh, they're shooting at you. Maybe you should have slit that guy's throat. I don't know.
I think the guys in the hazmat suits belong to me.
Oh, okay. Cause I don't know. This is supposed to be
9mm
like a
bullets.
stealthy game. You're supposed to... I
M16.
played Syphon Filter 2 as well. I own 1 too.
Oh, that
I
was
own
great.
Dark
So you,
Mirror.
well, look at that. You can run to the sides.
Side strafing. For some reason, it reminds me of Fighting Force a little bit, but it's way better. They're like a
Look at that. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
This would be a fun game to sit back, relax, take your time, and smell the roses.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get into it. I hate these dark
Yeah,
alleys.
that's
You
weird.
can't tell what's going on.
Can't
We
see
need some
nothing.
light.
I like the look of the buildings. They look really cool. Oh, okay.
Just
But no, the
stands there.
pistol. I can just unload on him with the pistol.
Yeah.
The 9mm, it takes him out in 2 shots. But this, 100 shots.
Yeah. Huh.
That's how you get through glass.
You
Just
just
run through
break
it.
through it, apparently.
Okay, glass wall, boom! Face first.
Freaking Superman.
Now
I'm
it's
here
a-
to save the day.
That's
Just
a
bust through
labyrinth.
concrete walls. On the Sega Genesis.
This looks really cool. I like
Why-
the look of it.
Yeah. Why is there a random table in the corner? That's the economy seat.
I'm gonna get you.
It's just chasing him around. Can't get me. You can't get me.
What's the matter with you? Come on, little man. You won't get me. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Rolling out of the way.
Come on.
Flak
walking
jacket.
here. I'm walking.
All right, where'd you go?
Maybe you need to get info from him. Oh, you can't do it from that far away.
Ugh.
Taser. You have the taser?
I killed him.
Oh.
Flak jacket taken, 8mm bullets taken, shotgun. Alright, I think we're done with this game, but
Okay.
the controls are kind of weird, but like I said, it seems like a cool game to sit back, relax, and smell the roses.
Yeah.
Chill out. It would be a great game to play for American gaming geeks.
Pretty fun. There's Tekken. We can check out Tekken. I'm both familiar with that.
You can take 2-player, yeah, and we'll see if this has any kind of really bad slowdown.
This is one I grew up with. Not grew up with, but you know, I was 12 or something when I got this one.
See, that's what's so hard about growing up. When
Yeah.
you get older, I'll be like, oh yeah, when I played this game as a kid. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, wait a minute, I was 16 when I played it.
Yeah.
That's cool too, you get to unlock everyone.
Yeah. I'll be Li Wulong. Actually, shoot. I can't undo? What if I change my mind?
Apparently you can't, huh?
Nope, you can't change your mind. Once
Alright.
you choose, you're set.
I'm gonna be martial law. It's cool how they kind of keep it like the original game.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Jackie Chan versus
Yeah, no, this
Bruce
does
Lee.
feel slow to me. It's like just running a little bit slower.
yeah, fighting games is probably where you can tell.
Yeah, so this one, I think, if we played the original, he'd be like, hey-ya, bam, bam, smack. Yeah, I remember, like, the first game, and he kicks a lot faster than that.
Yeah. Well, Lee is kind of hard to tell. He's a little slower moving.
Yeah, this does feel slowed down. It doesn't feel horrible, but I do notice it.
Forest Law wins.
Forest Law! His name is Forest Law now?
I guess so.
I thought it was martial law. Smack him. Just slap in the face. What? I do like the stage.
Oh,
Like
what the heck?
like the streets. Well, the ground is doing some weird turn. It's like we're on a circular platform.
Yeah.
And we're spinning around in a city.
That's kind of crazy.
That's weird looking. I like the look. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Like out in the city.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I could definitely see why, like, if you're a big fan of Tekken, like a hardcore fan, own all the games, you play them, and then you play it on here, why it would be irritating. 'Cause it does feel really slow.
Yeah. Might be.
Can't quit
Oh,
it.
select is back. For
Oh, if you pick an enemy.
if you pick somebody, you
Hit
hit select,
select.
you go back.
Yeah.
You can also change their outfits, which is kind of cool depending on what button you select it with.
Huh.
Oh, once you select the life button though, it's done.
I mean, you can change it.
Yeah. Yeah. I accidentally hit.
Alright, next game.
Alright. Okay, what else we got?
So we
Twisted
got-
Metal, Rainbow Six. I've never played Rainbow Six. I own it. I own so many games that I've never played. I should just sell them all. What am I doing? Never gonna get a chance to play them. Unless somebody could pay me to play video games.
Yeah, you know, maybe we should make a channel on YouTube where we play video games like everyone else.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I wonder what we would call it. Something like patriotic.
Yeah, maybe something American related.
Yeah, it's like kind of nerdy.
Hard, why not? Easy, medium, and tough. February 7th.
Does it take place in a different part? Does it take place in the UK now because it's
London.
yeah.
Interesting.
Was it originally in the United States? I don't know. I've never played. This is a weird setup, a weird menu. You have to keep going back up to the arrow and keep going to the right.
Yeah, it seems like a game
Sure.
kind of like Cabela's Big Game Hunter. You gotta pick your character.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pick your weapon layout.
See
Look, how many grenades do you want? Do you want flashbangs? Do you want regular? Do you want a pistol? Do
which
you want...
guy's gonna have what? I don't have time. Whoops! What did I just click? I don't even know.
I like the loading screen, putting bullets into a clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really cool. I like the look of that.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is very Matrix.
Running up and down the room.
Oh, square is shoot. Triangle is jump. What if I jump over the
So
edge?
apparently you got like 3 characters.
Yeah, I think
One was
oh,
on the roof. On like a cabin. That's what it looks like.
Here on the inside here.
So let me get this straight. There's a window going into this room that you can't get out of or into.
Yeah, there's no way. Your crouch. It's like it's a cut.
Weird.
Okay, there's gotta be
Yeah,
a
like
way.
a hard cut. You're almost out of ammo. That's
I've been trying to use it as a flashlight. I can't see what's going on. Here. Now, what's my action button? Do I jump?
circle apparently doesn't do anything.
Fine. You have to
Oh,
shoot.
yeah, to shoot.
Of course you gotta shoot through everything. Hang
No.
on, I'm looking down. Hold up, I'm looking down. Excuse me, sir, can you wait till I look up?
So he died, now you get to go with somebody else
And he's
down
in a
below.
completely different location. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Alright. Excuse me, we gotta shoot our way in because we don't have hands.
Probably just bump into it.
Oh, think so? Just walk through it like.
Hmm.
Friggin'
See, I remember testing this game out once a long time ago, and I did the same thing. Like, I ended up getting lost. I was like, what do I do? Okay, well, here's a door. Let's walk into it. It's tough. I pushed, like, every button that I could think of. Nothing.
Oh, there we go. Up and down is controlled by L1 and R2. R1 and R2. So R2 is down, R1 is up.
Weird.
If I can get L my left and right. End it now.
Alright, well, this game sucks. Next. Then you just fall to your death, apparently.
He's still alive.
Fall
Why?
damage. He takes fall damage, like Bubsy.
Someone end me.
Then you got a dog howling in a bed. Woof.
It's just a guy.
Wolf. It's the guy doing it. He's cat calling.
Someone's watching Writers Radio Theater.
Yeah, like, okay, go in here and open a door. Too bad. Alright, well, we got one more game to go through, so to heck with it.
Alright.
Yeah, that seems like a game you really need to, like, take your time and learn how the controls work and learn how...
How the game mechanics
Yeah,
work.
exactly how... So I think we went through everything. We got one final game, and that is Twisted Metal. 2-player. You know, we've never played 2-player
No?
Twisted Metal before, so
Dang.
let's do it.
Right. My neck hurts.
I think if you can press a button.
Oh, good. I think I just selected my character, but I didn't even look at it.
Alright, so I remember, who did I like being?
Alright, you're,
Yeah, apparently you're Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth, I didn't even know. Alright, let's go, go, go!
City Park.
Yeah, I like that one. It's Christmassy.
Okay, begin battle. You versus me.
Alright.
I do know that there is a
Oh,
way.
you can. But it just disappears. I was hoping to leave it behind a pile of snow.
I know there was a way you can go into first person, but I don't think it works. Well, you know what's really crazy? The artwork on the walls look awesome. It looks like Halloween.
Isn't it? It's kind of crazy. It glows.
Like there's like a spider web painted Battlezone.
What car is this? Random car? Are we fighting other people? Or
I
is it just
thought it was
us?
just you and me on
I
here.
thought so too. I just saw a dead car. I'm like, surely somebody has not.
Alright. Trying to
What
figure
do
out
I
where
have
you are now. Well, I'm
special?
gonna grab this.
I forgot how this game works.
I forgot how tight these controls really are. They're like,
Yeah, it's really difficult.
yeah, it sounds really cool.
Yeah, Nutcracker Suite. Kind of a weird vibe. But super creepy. You knocked my clown off my car.
And I'm spinning all over the ice over here. I'm in a hockey rink.
Ah!
Warthog.
Alright, Warthog.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Stupid. Alright, so round 2.
I thought there was more to this world than this.
Yeah, there is. I think it's just because we're playing 2-player, they really scale it
Oh,
down.
that's dumb. I like going through the city with all the...
I guess that's why they scale it down, because it's so big.
Guess.
Oh yeah, that's what the special was. He shoots out like 100 missiles.
Ah.
You son of a gun. I'm like just spinning everywhere. What the heck? It's like I get it, I'm in the ice, but like I tried stopping and just turning to like straighten out, and he just kept going crazy.
Maybe you're not funky enough.
Yeah, that is kind of the nice thing though to me, is like they do scale it down, because like right now I'm like, where are you? Where are you? And it's a tiny little spot.
Yeah, that's true. This is so funny. Loser!
I wonder how many battles we have to do.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was just like best out of 3.
Thought it was just like a couple of them. So yeah, you're playing as Sweet Tooth and I'm Warthog. That's because the reason why I picked Warthog before was because his special was awesome. And when I went to like fight the final boss, it made it really, really easy. I could just sit up on top of the roof and like kind of aim at him.
Oh, yeah.
And then he shot like several missiles out at once.
Oh, stuck.
Yeah, see, a lot of that ice stuff I really hate, because you get on there and it just starts whipping you
I kind of
all
like it
over
because
the
I can
place.
finally turn for once.
Alright,
Alright.
that was that. So we're going to hit reset. I kind of want to see what Wild Arms is. I just want to check it out a little bit.
Sure.
See what's going on. I never played Wild Arms. Uh-oh.
I see capes.
See a bunch of Illuminati symbolism everywhere. Kind of like anime-ish.
Yeah.
It's like an old Western anime.
Yeah, it is.
I have no idea. It's probably based off of an anime, but I never really watched many animes, so I don't know.
I'm getting
Alright, I'm gonna skip it.
I've been watching a lot of anime, like, westerns. I've just been coming across them lately. A lot of anime westerns.
A devastated environment filled with ferocious monsters plague the people of Filgaia, who desperately try to cling something, and I can't read it. Those who dare to venture out are called Dream Chasers. There is a boy in the village
I
of
imagine it's
Surf.
an old lady. There's a boy in the village of Surf.
It's hard to believe that this boy has the potential to become a dream chaser. What does he seek? We're calling it a day. We're calling it a day, kid. Thanks a lot. The barrels are all sorted. Buck, yeah, buck. What?
I hired you at the... Oh, I guess it's still that guy.
I hired you at the recommendation of Mayor Pfeiffer. You turned out to be A-okay, by the way. What's your name? There we go.
Alright. Janitor.
Janitor, you're stronger than you look. The horses seem happy. Here's today's pay. Sorry, kid, this is all the village can afford.
The entire village is paying him.
Heelberry acquired.
Heelberry.
You should see if the mayor has any more work for you. Thanks again. See ya. Come here, little chicky poos. Come here, little chicky poos. So this is like an overhead RPG.
I like the graphics.
What is
That's
that?
smooth.
Whoa, what was that?
You ran into a chicken. I think you got hurt.
I hit the... Oh, it's got like a weird dash button if you hit X.
Wow. It's weird when he turns. It's like smooth, you know?
So,
It's
triangle.
It's not like Sonic or something where it just...
Yeah, it's like really
flips.
smooth grab. This is cool. I like this game. I like these kind of games, so... Busy, busy, busy. I'm so busy today. Do you want to know why? No. No? You didn't find out, did you? Alright, fine. Let's see what he's... Yeah. I can't tell you. maybe when I get back. Alright.
Alright.
So if I come over here, he's kind of looking around.
Oh, you can carry stuff.
Weird.
Huh.
I'm just gonna bust everything
Yeah,
up.
thanks for breaking my stuff, kid. You liar, you told me that was all the town could afford. I found tons of Heelberry.
Come here, little
cans.
horsey. Come here, little horsey. Oh, look at that, he kicked me.
That's awesome.
That's what you get for
That's
getting me.
what
I
you
know,
get.
it's screwing around. Boom. Look at that.
Chickens. That's great. This game's awesome. You can pick them up? Oh, that's crazy. How
What
about
if you
those
could-
barrels?
Double dragon now. Pick up the barrel
Yeah.
and throw it into the house.
No.
Look at the hay on the house, too.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can go in here. Looks like I can go into this house as well. Yeah, this reminds me of Pure Solar. And Pure Solar was, not a hack. A homebrew.
Yeah. Oh,
game
yeah,
that was
yeah.
made in 2010.
Cool. 8 barrels.
So, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like Dragon Warrior. I love open world RPGs and stuff like this. So this would be a great game to sit down and play through sometime.
Yeah.
What is that now?
Is that a bird?
What do you want? Oh, change. Oh, you can...
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool. So it looks like you can change people. Okay, yeah, this...
Cool.
Like a really updated version of like a Dragon Warrior. I wonder if you get into random battles. I'm just gonna look around a little bit, see if you do get into a random battle. And if not, then we'll shut it off and move on. Here we go. Oh, oh. Attack. What is this now? Fist. That. Counter attack. I wonder what is that thing?
I don't know. It's like a hairball.
Yeah, I wish.
Huh.
I don't think I saw the name, but in games like Dragon Warrior on the NES, they actually did have the name pop up as to what you were fighting. 2 Gela received. So that's kind of cool. You get into random battles and stuff.
That music at the end of that battle was very Final Fantasy. I was hearing a dun 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 kind of a thing going on. You can replay the end theme. But
Pill Bug. Oh, so the name does pop up, so that's cool. Said attack the Pill Bug. Pill Bug runs away. Alright, well, that seems pretty cool.
yeah,
Wild Arms.
yeah.
Be interesting. That's probably a really rare game.
That looks really cool.
Now, what else? And there we go. That was all the games. And we can do a resume.
That was amazing.
So,
Very cool. Best American Gaming Geeks episode.
so there we go. And you can save it. Like I said, some of them you can do other things. So
A lot of good games on there. I
That
say we
was-
play them all at the same time. Just keep toggling back and forth and edit them together in the whole
Yeah.
episodes.
and apparently you can keep resuming stuff too.
It's a good combination of games.
And
I
it
like
saves it too on each game. Like you can resume. So right now I can go to Tekken. It'll
Yeah,
resume.
we can pick up where we left off. That's awesome.
All right, shut that off. All right, so that was the Sony PlayStation Classic. So, what did you think of it?
I think it was a really cool combination of games. Some of them, they weren't very easy or good, and some of them were great, but I think they're all worth playing.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Some of the games in there that I've never heard of and never played, like, what was it, Wild Arms?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool to get into.
Yeah.
The Street Fighter puzzle game I thought was pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. I've never played
Abe's
that
Odyssey.
before, so
Oh,
that was a really
cool.
cool game.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of good games in here. Like I said, some people complained because there's only 20 games, and like the NES Classic had more.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. Like that's the weird thing with this game. It's like, okay, they released it as the Sony PlayStation Classic, so they're like, no, all the old stuff. It's like, well, I believe what they should have done is kind of like what Nintendo did. How long was the NES out? From like 1985 till, I don't know, 1991.
Yeah.
So then you did everything in there. That's how I feel they should have done with this.
Yeah.
So let's say it came out in 1995, and when did it quit? I'm going to make it up 2000. So from 95 to 2000, all the games that came out in there, they could have went and picked. So instead of just having old stuff, they could have done old, middle, and new.
Yeah.
Because like I said, some people were complaining that there's no Tomb Raider, there's no Crash Bandicoot, the
Yeah.
stuff that made it classic.
I know some of that stuff is licensing issues, probably. I'm
Yeah.
guessing because it's like they might say, "Hey, we want you in this video game console." Either the people who owned that title might have been like, "No, we don't want to be a part of it," or "Yeah, that'd be great. Just give us this percentage of the proceeds." It'd be like, "No, we can't afford that," and they couldn't put them on there. They couldn't afford the licensing, probably. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
So anyway, like really my thoughts on it is, I thought it was fun and thought it was really enjoyable.
I did too. Yeah, it'd be a great party console.
Yeah, it'd be a great game to sit down and cook a pizza and have a few friends and sit down and play like how we did.
Yeah.
Just kind of go through, test out some of the
You
games.
can. I like that you can save it, or it automatically can resume where you left off. I
Yeah.
don't know how it saves all that in there. I mean, I guess it's technology, but it's like you just switch over. It's how technology is these days. I sound stupid when I'm talking now, but you can just switch over to another game. It's like, all right, guys, we're gonna try this one for a while. We're getting tired of this one. Hey, can I go back to that one and try that again? Yeah, sure. And you go back and it picks up right where you left off.
Yeah.
I think it's a great party console.
We played this console like it was a demo disc.
Yeah, we did.
But what's interesting is these aren't demos; they're full games.
It's just awesome.
So
Yeah.
we went through and played. So like, for example, I've never played Rayman. I've heard of it,
Yeah.
never played it. I didn't realize how colorful and how awesome looking it was.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now I'm like, wow, that'd be cool to really go through and play the full game.
Yeah, that's true.
And same thing with like, what was it, Super Puzzle Fighter. Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, stuff like that, and Wild Arms. I thought those games were really fun, really cool, and I want to dive more into them. But like I said, today was just kind of checking out the console and seeing if it really was as bad as people say it is. And here's the thing, I don't think it is.
No.
I thought a lot of people just hated on it, they poo-pooed all over it, when in reality it really wasn't that bad. But here's the thing, I think it was the price when it first came out compared to the price now. So I guess we'll just jump into it right away.
Yeah.
So what you can buy this for now, apparently you can go out and get it brand new for about $30.
Okay.
Do you think it's worth the $30?
Definitely. It's amazing you get so many games for $30.
Yeah, I think it's totally worth the $30. However, back in the day when it released, it was $100. The NES Classic with 30 games was 50 or 60.
I could see 50, but not 100.
Yeah, 100 was just way overpriced.
Yeah.
But I never really followed much of the complaints that people had, other than they were saying like, oh, it's all PAL version, it's all PAL, it's really slowed down. I didn't really notice a lot of slowdown.
No.
Just mostly on the fighting games, like Tekken 3, it felt slow.
That's where it would come in really handy to have really accurate, precise controls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I didn't really notice too much of a difference. You know, one thing I thought was really cool, like in Jumping Flash, I don't remember ever seeing that weird little cutscene, but maybe they did it in the European version. I don't know, though.
Yeah.
And I wonder if there's some differences between the European version, and if that's what we're playing, all of a sudden we're playing the European versions.
It's true.
And another one of the complaints is people I thought were saying like, oh, these are flimsy, oh, cheap.
Yeah.
It's like, but I have the original.
Yeah.
And it's just as light as this
Yeah,
is.
they're not that cheap.
So I don't know what they're yakking about.
Yeah, it's like they forgot what it was like to own a PlayStation.
They probably play with like the PS4 controller, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, heavy duty.
Yeah.
And then they pick, oh, weak. It's like, well, no, that's how the original
That's how it
PlayStation
was.
controller was.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, for $30, I think it was totally worth it.
Definitely.
For the $30.
Yeah.
And you and I said, now, usually, like I said, we play through and beat the games.
Yeah.
But you and I sitting here, going through every single game and marathoning it,
Yeah.
just testing it out, testing it out.
Each one.
We sat down here and played this for about 6 hours. We've been playing for about 6 hours, just to go through and putz around and test the games. So it took a while, and that was just for us basically treating it like a demo disc. So anyway, my final thoughts on the PlayStation Classic, for the price that it is now, I think it's totally worth it going out and picking it up.
I think so.
Taking it, hooking it up to your HD TV. So what are your final thoughts on it?
Great combination of games. The delay, if there was any, just it wasn't noticeable for me, especially with the kind of games that you're looking at on there. Like I said, fighting game, probably, like we both said, that's probably the worst for any delay, and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And because on Tekken, I'm always trying to hit the buttons early anyway. And then again, that could mess up your timing with some of the combos. I don't know. I haven't played it long enough. But that's the only thing I could see causing a problem is the fighting games.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, and as far as like the combination of games, a lot of people complained about it, but I think it was fine. Now, if you wanted to add the extra 10 and add like, you know, Tomb Raider and some of the big name ones.
Yeah.
But like I said, I like the idea that they put in Intelligent Cube. They put in Jumping Flash, games that most people have never played. You've never heard of them. And like Wild Arms, I've never played it.
No.
And so it's awesome not only having it, I have the full game.
They're all really great games, and I'd love to play them all.
And even Final Fantasy VII. I know it sounds stupid. I've never played that game before in my life. And all of a sudden to play it, it looked awesome, sounded awesome, and it seemed like a really cool, fun game to play.
Wasn't that bad.
So like, you know, a lot of people complain about the game combinations in here. Well, I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was the PlayStation Classic for, of course, the PlayStation. Sony PlayStation Classic. Like I said, for $30, I think it's totally worth it to go and pick it up. And if you find it, I definitely recommend going and picking it up.
Nice.
So, with that being said, we're going to take off. So whatever, I'm Janitor Jake.
I'm Chris K.
And we will see you guys next time.